2026 is upon us. In fact, it's already here, 17 days in. I'm not actually looking at this watch, it's actually dead, but you get the point. Whether 2025 was the year of monumental progress and success, or laziness or hardship, 2026 brings all of us a fresh slate. This new year is a great opportunity for us to leave all the bad habits, bad relationships in the big 2-5. It's an opportunity for us to grow as people and to achieve things we never thought we could do. My mantra for this year is do what you think you could not. It's a call to action to step out into the uncomfortable situations, face your fears, and lean into the pain, which will allow you to soar to new heights this year in 2026. But first, we need to establish what these new heights are for 2026. That's why goal setting is so important. If you don't know exactly what you want to achieve, you might not achieve much at all. You need to set both short and long-term goals. I've recently set 2 short-term goals for myself. I want to achieve them by February 15th, which is my first track race up at Penn State. They are to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and to break 5 minutes and 10 seconds in the mile at the race. Now to get into the focal point of this video, my 5 long-term goals that I want to get done by May 20th, 2026, which is the end of my spring semester of college. They are as follows. Number 1, level up my mental health. In order to achieve any goal, you must first master your mind. Now, I don't have any terrible mental health issues or anything like that. In fact, I've been in much worse mental states in the past and have actually made significant improvements over the last few years. However, I'm still not where I want to be mentally. I often find myself looking at situations in a negative light and harping on things that I can't even control. For example, this week, as many of you guys know, I've hurt my foot, gotten some tendonitis, and was not able to run the whole week. I can't really control this situation. All I can do is let it rest and get better so I can run next week. But instead of just accepting that and focusing on other things that I could do to improve myself, I've just harped on that and kind of let it ruin my mood the whole week. I also struggle with staying in the present moment, as I always find my thoughts racing. To fix these issues, I will be implementing the following starting today. A 10-minute morning meditation to improve focus, mental clarity, and presence. I actually do this most mornings, but I'm not always consistent and I often miss a day or two, so I want to hammer that down and get every day. I also want to implement nightly journaling about my day, about how things went, how I could improve, how I felt, so on and so forth. I've maybe done like 5, probably less even, journal entries this month, and I really want to do this every night. And the third thing is just catching myself when I find my thoughts racing and just locking in on the task at hand. Goal 2, get to 2,500 subscribers. At the time of recording this video, my YouTube channel currently has 784 subscribers. Honestly, 784 people watching my videos is more than I ever imagined, and it's crazy to really think about. 784 people watch me. I'm just a normal guy, so it's pretty crazy. I'm truly grateful for every one of you. It has long been my dream to smash that 1,000 subscriber barrier, and we are so close. More than tripling my current subscriber account in only 4 months will not be an easy feat, but I will plan to do it through these tactics. Firstly, uploading 3 to 4 videos every week. I think consistency is key in this game, and it's what's worked for me in the past and what will continue to work for me in the future. I will start a new series in the spring similar to the winter calisthenics workout, which I think is really engaging to the audience. And I will overall just look to continue to improve my editing and speaking skills so I could just create better quality videos overall. Hit that subscribe button to help me reach my goal. 3, run sub 450 in the mile. I've recently gotten back into competitive running, and I'm looking to get back into the shape I once was in high school when I cruised to a 446 mile. If I were to run a mile right now, I think I would finish in around a time of 5:20. That's a long way to go from sub 450, but I think I can do it. My biggest barrier to this goal is my injuries, which have held me back from running and training for the last 2 weeks. In order to stay healthy, I will implement the following. Doing a more meticulous stretching routine before and after the run to make sure everything is loose and ready to go. Implement 1 to 2 days of strength training per week for my legs. As you guys have seen in the Winter Calisthenics Challenge, I've actually started doing this once a week. Hopefully I can do 2 eventually. And continue to take ice baths after working out and icing areas that are hurt. As I said earlier, I'm striving to break 5 minutes and 10 seconds in the mile on February 15th and plan on continuing to grow and improve from there. Number 4, get a girlfriend. Believe it or not, I'm 19 and I've never had a girlfriend. I've been close many times, but it's never led to anything official. This spring semester, I will take an aggressive approach to this by cold approaching 100 girls. I've actually gotten pretty good at cold approaches and had success in the first semester, so I'd like to do some more and just continue to get better. 100 is a lot, and statistically, I should be able to get a girlfriend. I mean, I'm not that bad looking, like 100, come on. Number 5, get a 4.0 GPA. Although I don't yet have a major, academics are very important to me as a college freshman. This past fall semester, I took 6 classes and was actually able to get A's in all of them, earning a 4.0. Since I'm considering law school, med school, other graduate school options, and just a great job after college, a 4.0 GPA is something that I can control right now and is very important. To achieve this, I plan on studying for every test, having perfect attendance, and asking my professors and or peers for help when I'm struggling to understand something. So those are my 5 goals for this upcoming spring semester of college. I will continue to set mini goals or checkpoints as I have for February 15th to make sure I'm on pace for achieving those big goals. Goals are essential if you want to achieve anything this year, so go set some, because we have a chance to change our lives this year. So do what you thought you could not, and let's take over 2026.